Hello, this is my body mapping project, and I want to share how my body becomes a space where my emotions, experience, privilege, and oppressions all come together. When I reread my first reflection from the beginning of the course, I realized that many things I used to think were normal were actually shaped by expectations, norms, and systems that have influenced how I understand and live inside my body. So, what I drew here is not just a body, it's a map of what I carry, what is shaped me, what hurts me, and what I'm learning to transform. First, I drew a big flower in the center of my torso because that is where I feel my most vulnerable, but also my strongest self. The power represents growth, life, and everything that comes from me, within me. Even when external pressure tries to shape or control me, I still feel like something inside of me is alive and expanding. It symbolizes how my emotions, memories, and experience live inside in my body, not outside of it. It makes me feel exposed but also proud. It represents a part of me I want to honor. I place chains around my wrist to show the invisible limitation I often feel. The girls represent action and agency. They control what I can do and how I move. It represents patriarchal pedagogy, the lesson I learned about how girls should behave quiet, helpful, polite, not talking up space. Biopower, external systems that regulate my behavior, my presence, and even my choice. I feel frustrated when I think about it. Even if the changes are not visible, I feel them. They remind me that some of my movements are shaped by expectations that are not mine. The mask symbolizes the role I'm constantly performance and feel. I put them on the head because that is where I make decisions and where I create this performance. Gender often feels like a script I learn and repeat. Being strong is smiling. Acting calm, pretending not to be upset. Sometimes I feel divided. The mask is smiling, but I'm not. The mask is sad, but I'm pretending everything is fine. The drawing makes me acknowledge that duality. The script represents the role I learned to follow, rules that were handed to me long before I realized it. I put it in my hand because my actions often feel dedicated by this invisible script. The gender norms I repeat, the system that taught me to me. Rules like be sweet, don't raise your voice, don't be difficult. It makes me feel tired. I'm trying to separate which actions are truly mine and which one belongs to a script someone else wrote for me. I drew a rule on my stomach to show the pressure I feel around appearance, size, weight, and beauty standards. The rule system is how society measure and regulate body, specifically women bodies. It reminds me of internalized pressure, counting, control, comparing. It made me uncomfortable because the stomach is a place where I carry insecurities. But drawing it helped me to see that I'm pressure comes from the outside, not from who I am. The clouds represent emotion. I don't always know how to name. Anxiety, confusion, doubts. I place them on my stomach because that's where I physically feel these emotions. My emotions are not abstract. I literally feel them in this part of my body. Vulnerable, but also relief. putting those clouds on my pager on the page, realized some of the weight. The musical notes symbolize my real voice, my creativity, my personal right time. But them on my head, I put them on my head to show that not everything in my mind is pressure or performance. Some things are truly mine. Hopeful, they remind me that even if I perform certain roles, I still have my own voice inside me. I drew boxes around my feet because sometimes I feel like my movements are confined or limited. Feet symbolize direction, autonomy, and freedom. Controls how I move, where I go, how much my space I occupy. Even walking on standard coming with gender expectations. Something insecure like me being watched or valued, but realize this is also make me want to break these limits. This body mapping helps me see my body holds my experience, my fears, my insecurities, my learned behaviors, and also my strange creativity. I understand now that many of the pressure I feel are not just me. They come from systems like patriarchal pedagogy, gender performance, and biopolitical control. But at the same time, my body also holds resistant growth and deep sense of self. This process made me feel exposed, but also more aware and more in control of my body.